Okay, I think we're up. I'm connected. My microphone is working. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm that one person. Welcome back to Wii Fit Plus. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. This is probably gonna be a shorter than normal stream. Probably a very short stream because Wii Fit and it's the middle of summer and I live in the desert. I don't have my TV muted. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so it's really hot around here. I'm dying of exhaustion. But also, the other day, my family decided to throw a party for my sister because she graduated or she got a degree from college a little while back, and she was like feeling bad about. She was feeling like it wasn't getting very much recognition. Regardless, a lot of food, a lot of sweets and shit. Got to work that off, I suppose. Really though, I just couldn't really think of anything to really do for the stream today. And this was here, I guess. So this is what I went with. I don't know how this is gonna go today, but I will try my best for you, as I usually do. Well, let's do this, just because it should be easier. I'm gonna point my fan, like, directly at me today, because God knows I'm gonna fucking need it. Oh, hydrate. I need to step on the thing, though. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate now. Just a side note, I'm already, like, overly hot in here. I haven't even really been doing anything. It's just that hot around here lately. So this is probably a bad idea, just in general. That's why I titled this stream that way, because this is probably just a really bad idea. Like, I already feel like I'm pretty much right there in terms of sweating already. I wasn't really sure about where I was standing that time, so I think I was just really off center, honestly. I don't think I was actually standing in the right spot. Regardless, like I've had my door and my window open all day just to like let air flow through because my room kind of gets a lot of hot air in here normally if I don't like keep it open. Even doing that though, it didn't really feel like it did anything. By the way, audio is all fine, right? Stop fuck. I don't under. I'm just gonna call this out. I don't understand why the game always fucking does this. Because every time there's like a huge fluctuation in my weight, there's a very simple explanation. Bad hardware. Because it's pretty obvious when all of a sudden I seem to have gained 500 pounds or suddenly lost 800 pounds. And it's like, oh, really? That's definitely what happened? It's definitely not just a small glitch. Audio is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I do know, but it's not weight gain, it's bad hardware. I know that the Wii balance board isn't perfect, but it gives me a lot of shit acting like it's my fault when it's the board's fault for not working properly. And I know this because half the time I gain like 50 pounds one day, and then the next day, doing absolutely nothing different, they've all magically disappeared. And it's like, bitch, are you seriously expecting me to believe that? You're so full of it. And then it always confronts me like, okay, what have you been doing? How did you do this? And it's like, bruh, Wii Fit gives me unnecessary sass over things that I do not do and literally have not happened. Honestly, chat, I wish I could be this confidently dismissive over things that actually stress me out. I mean, like, at the same time, it's a good thing to be able to, like, know what's real and what isn't. But at the same time, it's like, there's so many things that are stressful in the world today, and I wish I could just, like, not worry about it the same way I worry about, or I don't worry about the fucking balance board lying to my face. Because this shit happens all the time with this fucking thing. I'm not saying it's lying about my balance, though. I am kind of shaky today. Come on, press it. I'm shaky today, but I think the weight check is off. And I know I'm not the only one, because I watched a video a while back about. It's weird, right? The guy who does it at the time, I think he's trying to branch out a bit more. He used to only do like speedrun shit for Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. I know, very weirdly specific channel. I just kind of stumbled on it one day. I think the channel name was Coley, and you know what? He makes good videos. But regardless, that's besides the point. One of his videos, out of nowhere, is just Wii Fit does doing Wii Fit Plus actually work, and it's like a month straight of him doing Wii Fit Plus. And there are some moments in there that really makes you think, man, was this hardware really all that accurate? I mean, I guess if you were just a viewer and don't have any experience with Wii Fit yourself, you might be inclined to believe the game and not him. As someone with experience, though, I definitely think that there's something off with the hardware and not me or him. Hang on, let me readjust my mic. 19? Okay. I was gonna say, whoa, hang on, that's a new record. No, it's 20. They're just fucking with me. How rude. I don't mean to ignore your rant, but man, I'm trying to draw and it ain't happening. I don't blame you. I've been there, man. It's really easy to just try, like, have an idea in your head for what you're trying to draw or make or whatever, and just not have it work out. And it's just fucking annoying, you know? It's just a pain. But yeah, on the subject of things that stress me out and also things that I've been watching on YouTube lately, I also need to try to not watch things that stress me out because I should not. Like, here's the thing, on surface level, this isn't something I would give a single fuck about, right? But somehow I got wrapped up learning about this, and the whole situation is way more than just the part that I wouldn't really care that much about, right? On the surface level, oh, it's a Lego company getting into controversy. I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. Has anybody heard of the whole situation with YouTuber Reckless Ben and the company Bricks and Minifigs? Because holy fuck, it's not just the actual controversy. I mean, that's actually super scummy in and of itself. But this one random thing led to unearthing, like, the most corrupt police force you have probably ever fucking seen. And I know that I shouldn't be watching this shit because it just stresses me out and makes me angry. But at the same time, you can't help but be curious and watch as the cops literally throw out literally everything that is legal and part of their fucking job just to work for this company, even though the other guy has like a mountain of evidence obvious, real, genuine evidence that they're doing everything wrong and they're just not fucking listening and taking the company's side for no good fucking reason, stop backing out of strength training. I'm trying to do something here. And it's just what the fuck, man? How is any of this passing? Right? Shouldn't like the state government, or well, I guess with a certain someone in charge, the U.S. government isn't going to do anything about corruption and siding with fucking companies. But regardless, don't you think anyone at all would be seeing this and like stepping in? Because it's obvious who should be winning here and who's in the right, and yet the entire fucking justice system is just not letting it happen. And it's just ridiculous because there's so unbelievably much evidence pointing towards this. Like, who fucking let this pass? I actually meant to back out that time, believe it or not. Sorry, I just had to get all that out of the way because it was just driving me nuts seeing this just kind of unfold from the sidelines. Like, it's ridiculous. Everyone from the fucking police station, everyone in that fucking company, and every fucking judge and lawyer and everything needs to be put in prison for at least a fucking decade for this shit because this is ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Okay, enough about that. I'm sorry. It just kind of popped into my YouTube feed one day, and then ever since, I just haven't been able to not keep up with it because it's just fucking ridiculous. And I'm sorry. But I'm going to put up a poll for you guys to vote on me to do something after this. If you don't want to watch things that stress you out, I can send you things that stress me out, like that fuck ass YouTuber and his unsolved Left 4 Dead 2 mysteries that are all just bullshit he made up. Here's something I'm wondering, right? I'm not saying that you're wrong or that this guy is this. I'm just because I don't know anything about either side in this, right? But I want to know, is this guy. I know that there's like a few quote unquote fact channels out there that are AI bullshit that just fucking lie. In particular, I haven't seen anything from them, but I've heard about one called Sponge Truths, I think, which is just lies and bullshit. And I can't help but maybe slightly wonder if you've found yourself dealing with one of those. I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to stay down like he does. I'm gonna have to just pump it quick. I should have phrased that better, but I'm dying. I did it though. I can make it. No, I can't. I can't. That counted. For the record, chat, I technically did 31 because one of them didn't count. I think because I started it too early. Why do I do this to myself? I know that's a terrible way to start this off. Because now I'm exhausted and we haven't even started. I confettied too early, but it still counts. I don't think he's AI, but I don't know. I've been fooled before. Yeah. I got fooled once too. Joke's on me for straying outside my normal music channels to look at something interesting. At least I was able to pick up on it. Hydrate, okay. It was like a playlist of songs, and at first, I wasn't thinking anything, but after a little bit, I got suspicious. So I left like partway through the video, which hopefully should have damaged their algorithm a little bit. As fucked up as that sounds, AI deserves it. Fuck AI. All my homies hate generative AI. This is a bad idea. I might have to take a break immediately. I think I'm going to take a break immediately, actually. That was a terrible idea. I should have known. Chat, next time you see me about to do a strength training, like at the start of one of these streams, veto it. Make me stop. Genuinely use like the hold it or whatever. I'm gonna go take a break. Okay, hey guys. I left, I got a drink, I realized that my water was almost completely empty after all of the drinking I've been doing this morning. So I refilled my water. being in a desert fucking sucks, by the way. Oh boy. I'm gonna do something a little easier. I say, knowing fully well I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh boy. Oh, shut up. Okay. I'm gonna give this like one try just so that the poll has time to finish. Chat, if possible, could you give me things that don't use my arms today? Because I'm really worn out immediately from my arms. This isn't gonna work. Hula hoop it is. Oh no. Wait, that one uses my arms because I gotta lift up my arms. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I usually do. Ugh. Stupid fucking thing. Dude, like, I can barely even, like, raise my arms at this point. Jesus. Okay. Whatever. Oh, god damn it. What do you mean it's a perfect tie? Fuck it, we're doing balance games. That was one of the things that won the tie. Hang on. I keep forgetting about this. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Enough about me and what I've been going on with my life. Those were words. How's everyone else's day going? What's up with you guys? Anything interesting going on? I know I'm planning another Saturday stream series with some of my friends. It was originally going to be a game vote thing idea, but like, I think I'm just going to move it to Saturday streams because it's going to be more difficult to get everyone together all the time, and just in general. I could easily fill that one slot that I was going to be using with something else. I did this one a few times off stream, and I got some good scores with it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. Ain't got much going on here. That's fair. Sometimes nothing really interesting goes on in your life, and sometimes that's for the best. I feel like the second one always feels so much harder to balance on. I don't know why. What? Whatever. I felt like that first one was incredible, but I guess the second one really dropped the ball. Maybe if I didn't start with the fucking push-up challenge, I'd have more energy to be upset about that. But I don't, so I don't. But I did, so I don't. You get it. Do you? I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. Dude, like right before this stream started, everything was so calm for me. I was just fucking organizing my game shelf because it was kind of a mess. And now I'm fucking dying over here. And I didn't even get to finish my game shelf organizing either, by the way. There's a stack of 3DS boxes next to me right now as I speak. Damn it. Ah, double damn it. Dodge anything that isn't a soccer ball. Oh, no shit, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I get the shoes flying off. Where the fuck are the mascot heads coming from? Fuck. I'm really bad at that one. Dodge to shoes, George Bush Simulator. What? I don't think I caught any of what you just said there. That was a pretty good score, though. I don't know how I did that. You would think I would be doing worse, considering I'm melting over here. Oh, there's an advanced mode? I can't just not do the advanced mode now that I've unlocked it. What the hell is advanced mode gonna look like? Dodge the shoes, George Bush Simulator. I still no comprendo. What does George Bush have to do with dodging shoes? I'm genuinely confused. Oh god, Reba over there. My sister made that me. It's Reba McIntyre. Oh, they're already getting into the fucking mascot heads, huh? Jesus. Ah. Fuck. What? I went through that one. Okay, well, I'm struggling now because I'm panicking. Ah, fuck. I'm focusing so hard on avoiding all the fucking mascot heads now that I'm not paying attention to the shoes. I'm. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. I still don't know the technique for this, you know? In 2008, during a press conference, a journalist threw his shoes at George W. Bush. The journalist was sentenced to 3 years in prison for the incident, but only served 9 months due to good behavior and lack of criminal record. It's as a wise man once said, who throws a shoe, honestly? I don't think he should have been given fucking 3 years for throwing a shoe. I mean, it's a dick move, and I guess because it was the president that got him more, but like, I'd say at most that would be like 1 year, man. It's a shoe. Ah, I don't want to move the balance board. In the journal, in the journalist's defense, that is against the journalist. He threw two shoes. I guess so, but like, Jesus, man. Who throws a shoe? Alright, I can't reach out while I'm doing this because my back is to where my phone is. Okay. Hey, that counted. I know I'm probably supposed to be going for speed over completeness, but with my level of skill, I'm better off just trying to actually complete the objective for one thing. Like, if I was doing this shit at the Olympic Games, this would get me my ass fucking kicked off the team. Damn it. Make sure your center of balance isn't pushed too far to the front. I couldn't really get my center of balance to stay in the same spot. He also called George W. Bush a dog while doing it. I'd imagine that would probably have been a much more cutting insult back then, I guess. Alright, let's try ski slalom instead. I don't know how I'm unlocking the advanced modes of these when I can't even get more than 1 star on the first level. They're just doing it out of pity, I feel like. What even happened to piss that journalist off so much? Genuine question. Damn it. I think the problem is I'm overcorrecting. I think that's the big issue with me in these. I'm not making small and subtle movements. I'm pushing super hard to adjust where I'm going. It also doesn't help that I'm going fucking Mach 10 over here. The journalist was from Iraq. Oh. I see. Alright, yoga's up next. Let me make the next poll. Okay. So I always go silent when I'm doing these polls. It's just faster that way. Because then I can just focus on the typing. Alright, chat. Please be gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say 2 numbers and let's go. Oh man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going for. Top row number 3. So 1, 3. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be going. Because as always with this fucking game, the longer I go, the shorter I want to make the stream. I might be drinking too much water today. I might puke after stream. I hope I don't. Don't get me wrong, but I might with how much we've been going. I don't want to go too far, you know. Are you following along at home, chat? You better be. Especially for the way we started this stream. You better be suffering right there alongside me. Oh boy. I did 31 push ups. Yeah, totally. Sure, you did. Oh, come on. You couldn't have given me one more or less? My arms are still killing me, dude. I'm gonna shoot for 1 hour, though. I want to at least make 1 hour for the stream. Alright, chat. Give me a 1 through 5, and then a 1 through 4. So this would be 1, 1. 2, 1. 2, 4. Just as examples. Ugh. 2, 4. Okay. Ugh. Spine extension. Yeah, that sounds safe. Extend your spine, shorty. How rude. You're lucky I don't delete that message, too. Oh, actually. Okay, yeah, it disappeared. Perfect. Okay, so same as before. I don't know if I even can do this one right. It doesn't help that I can't actually see the screen. Seeing the screen helps me gauge, like, where I should be putting my weight and everything. Yeah, no, I couldn't tell where I was supposed to be with that. I did bad. Don't lie to me. That was terrible. I don't know where I'm supposed to be putting it, okay? You know, for a game that requires you to look at the screen so much, they also require you to not look at the screen so much while you need to look at the screen. Feels like kind of a contradiction, don't you think? Alright, chat, one more. 1 through 5, 1 through 4. Four, 3. Alright, that's pretty down in there. Fucking. As I was getting timed out for 10 minutes. I gave you a chance to learn from your mistake. I'll probably come back once the poll. I'll probably let you back in once the poll is over. But I hope you learn from this. Damn it. I can't hear because my earbuds are freaking out. Like, I can't fucking see, and now I can't fucking hear because my earbuds are fucking stupid. This is super uncomfortable. Ugh. Alright, come on. Ugh. I cannot express enough how much I would have liked to just stay there. Oh, it completely removed Arizona from the thing because I fucking timed her out. Alright. Alright, you're back. I think she's mad at me, chat. Well, let me at least see the results of the poll first. Okay. Training Plus. I think this is gonna be the last one, so I'm just not gonna do the next poll. Training Plus is at the top, I think. This This kind of looks like a fuzzy approximation of Training Plus. I don't know where to put my glasses. This is the sound of my glasses, though. I don't know if you guys could even hear that. I got nothing, bro. I can't see what these are. This one? Oh god. I tripped on the balance board and almost fucking lost a tooth falling into my computer. Oh, I don't need the balance board for this. I can't even see myself on there. There I am. Oh god. Those sure are instructions. I can see that there's a lot of words, but I can't understand any of them. I hear cats. I was supposed to be keeping up with someone. I'm just kind of jogging in place right now. I can see that the game keeps flashing text at me. I can't read it, though. I just see, like, a little part of the screen go dark, and there's some white squiggles in there. Where the fuck am I going? Am I on a building? Hang on. What is happening? I thought this was a run. Why am I... I'm sorry, is this fucking Assassin's Creed? I can barely make out what's happening. I think I'm on top of a building. I can see the bridge over there. All I have is like vague, blurry. Okay, what did I just do? What is happening? That's more text, all right. I'm gonna write it out. I'm gonna see what the fuck insanity I'm gonna be going through without actually seeing it. So you're getting extra mileage with your glasses today. By taking my glasses today, I mean. I feel like I'm going at a good pace, but I don't know what the game thinks. It kept yelling at me. It's still yelling at me, so I don't know if I'm going too fast or too slow, or if I'm going at a good pace. I think we're on a boat now? I mean, I guess that makes a bit more sense. I think we were on buildings before. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I saw the floor change to what looked like roof tiles, vaguely. It didn't look like it was floor. Floor colored, at least. Oh, we're done. Let's take a quiz on what you saw. I didn't see shit. What color was the sea? I guess it was blue. The sea is usually blue. Uh, uh, Luigi? No. When? Where? There was flags? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be an even number? 6? No. Okay. I was close. It was an even number. That's slightly. I couldn't see! Someone took my fucking glasses! The mushroom was on the boat? Where? Mental focus. I can't believe I got 2 out of 3 questions wrong, and I still got 4 out of 4 stars. Chat, am I crazy, or were we fucking jumping across rooftops at one point? I swear to God, I could kind of make that out. I guess I'll just never know. I was on the roof. What? Why were we? I. I'm so lost right now, man. You jumped off of a roof. I guess that kind of makes sense. That does feel like what I saw at certain points. Is that what it feels like to try to walk home drunk? Just not knowing anything of what you're seeing or where you're going? And then just kind of like vaguely guessing at the things that you're seeing and trying to make out where you're going based off of that? I've never even done an alcohol, so I wouldn't know. There we go. I got it. I got it. Nope, I don't got it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm panicking. Never trust anything I say. When I say I've got something, you should never believe me. Okay. Dude, I can't wait to end this stream off so I can get some air in here. I didn't mean to do that so soon. I'm just getting thrown off because of how tired I am. I can't even think straight at this point. Why are you so rude? Well, that one's going the wrong way. That one's also going the wrong way. Fucking. A lot of the time, these balls just go wherever they damn well feel like, don't they? Oh, there's me. I'm going in the wrong hole, though. Yes, but walking home drunk has the added bonus of maybe being stabbed. That's fun. I didn't get stabbed. That's nice. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna end this one off here, man. I'm fucking exhausted. It's way too hot for me to doing. For me. Either died or just turned off on its own, so I'm probably not going to be able to stick around very long. I did hydrate, though. You just couldn't hear it because I didn't realize that my microphone died. I'm going to hydrate again, actually, because it's really hot. Alright, I'm ending this one off here. Hang on. Hello. I'm ending this one here. Thank you, everyone, so much for sticking around and watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.